through the first drive for the car since we brought it back to life from being freaking abandoned. Y'all checked out the last video, then y'all know we're bringing this car back to life, man. So a lot of stuff I noticed about it. I don't know if it shows up on camera, but the smoke is coming out. It sounds good though. If y'all can, let me see if I can hear it. I'm right next to this highway, so I probably won't be able to hear it that good, but she sounds good. Couple of things, you know, that I did notice today. I noticed this today, which I think happened. Somebody hit my fucking door with their car door, if y'all can see. That's annoying. But today we're going for a first drive. I got the GoPro and everything ready. She looks good though, man. To be a almost, what, 2010, almost 20 years ago car, she looks really good. But I'm gonna pop the hood for y'all. I want to show y'all something really fast that I noticed, and which is probably gonna come in the next video or next couple. I noticed right here the car is like smoking from under the hood sometimes. It's not overheating or anything like that. I did do my research, and it could be the valve cover. Like, it could be the valve cover, which I'm seeing happens a lot. I also need to get these replaced. These are supposed to be red. I'm gonna order some of those, order a valve cover. I got a couple of other things on order as well. Y'all will see that coming soon. Little white smoke coming out from the back of the car. That might be due to failing turbos. So we already know we're gonna get new turbos for this car, but I'm gonna see how long we got till we have to go new turbos, if we got to do it right away. So in order to do those car parts, I do need to get some tools from the store. So we're gonna take a drive to Harbor Freight. We're gonna take our first drive today on YouTube with the car and do a quick little POV. Before we pull off though, I'm gonna give y'all like a quick, what was that? Anyway, I'm gonna sit y'all over here. I'm gonna sit y'all right here and give y'all like a quick little exhaust sound POV, exhaust sound type of little video. Y'all seen the white smoke or not? I was in the car, but hopefully that showed y'all. But we're gonna go ahead and fix those major issues, installing all those maintenance parts, because we want to get the car built up and ready to, you know, drive strong. We don't want to get in this car and just start it up, go crazy in it, and all these parts are failing. So let's put this thing in drive. Oh, hold on, I got my GoPro. Look back, I got my GoPro. Let's see. Oh, it's right here. Y'all don't laugh at my backpack, bro. So I got the GoPro. I brought the mouthpiece, but I forgot to bring the connector. I also brought this, but like I said, I forgot the connector. So we're just gonna go ahead and you know, hold the GoPro while we drive. There you go. Let me make sure all this is right. All right, got the POV nice and sturdy. Let me cover my legs up, not too much. Not too much. All right, but let's go ahead and go for this drive. So I have a lot of tools. I just gotta gotta go to Harbor Freight to get a lot of the T-screws and whatnot, because I noticed when we're replacing the valve cover and, you know, all the engine parts is always like T25, you know, T10s and things of that nature. See if I can find a new ratchet set. I don't know. I have like 3 different ratchet sets. For some reason, I'm always losing like the 8 and the 10, and I can't find it. I know it's somewhere around, but who wants to look for it when you could just buy a new set? And Harbor Freights, I don't know if y'all go to Harbor Freights or not. Oh, I didn't mean to downshift. That's my fault. Put this thing back. Anyway, I don't know if y'all go to Harbor Freight, but they got some really good price tools and whatnot. Which way do I go? I can actually turn right here. Anyway, it's nice outside today, y'all. It was pretty. There's a lot of rain we had for like the past week or so, but today is really nice. Let me roll the window down so y'all can hear the car. Try to give y'all like a good little downshift. Hold on. I hope y'all can hear those burbles. And no, I do not have a burple tune on this car. It's just a natural burple when you downshift. Oh my God, all these rocks in the road. It's just a natural burple when you downshift in this car. And that water looks so nice over there. Not gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, man. I love the rawness of this car. It's like all the new cars nowadays, they're fast, all-wheel drive, you know, but they just missing that raw power. And I miss that in this car. And I can't wait to fix the issues that you know, obviously on this car, but I know once it's done. Can y'all see the smoke? It's like a little smoke coming. You can see it from over there. But I can't wait till this car is done so that I can push it to its limits, because I know it's there. My goal for this car is like 600 wheel. I want it to be like a nice strong 600 though. As y'all know, these cars weigh like, I believe it's like 3,200 pounds. They're not that heavy. And we can obviously make it lighter. Think about doing some carbon seats. What y'all think about that? Some carbon seats. New steering wheel coming. I want to keep, I don't want to put no dash in here or any type of aftermarket parts. I kind of like the OEM look, because I don't plan on getting rid of this car. I mean, imagine, you know, 20 years from now, whatever the case may be, and this car is still in pristine condition with the OEM look. Like I'm gonna replace the steering wheel, yes. I'm gonna replace the seats, yes, but I can always put that back. You know what I mean? The original seats. So I just think that's kind of cool to always have this car in the fleet, as like one day it's gonna be a classic. Like, it's almost there when you think about it. The E92s are classic as fuck. Like, that's one of the hardest 3 Series that they came out with. The E92 was a big jump. Now I see, oh look, a Nismo. I'm gonna see a Nismo in a minute. Oh, that's not a Nismo. My bad Nissan VQ boys. My bad. I know a little bit about VQ now. Don't get it messed up. I know a little bit. I just been team BMW forever, and I see a lot of people switching over, which is kind of, you know, everybody used to be Benz, BMW, or like an American car guy, even Audi. So it's like not everybody trying to be on the same team. It's no fun anymore. But it's all good, man. We accept y'all. We accept y'all. I'm sorry if the angle's not that good on this video, mainly because, like I said, I don't have any of the mounts. I will have it for y'all on the next video. I'm trying to pump out this content. It's really not content, honestly. This is something that we're doing anyway. We're gonna do this. So it's not really content, but I'm taking y'all with me all the way through. Y'all like it, y'all like it. Y'all don't, I don't know why. But if you do like it, don't forget to like. If you make it this far in the video, don't forget to like the video. That helps with the interaction. I appreciate y'all, man. So yeah. We're not taking really a long drive today, so I ain't really get that high in the RPMs, but I'm gonna try to do a quick pull for y'all once I leave this Harbor Freights. It's right around the corner. Alright, let's go ahead and get back in this car. Gotta get a good little exhaust sound from the start. Put y'all down here. If y'all can tell, the car starts right up and it's super smooth. So I don't think it's I have bad injectors, because I was thinking maybe the injectors are bad. Maybe that's why I get like that 30 FF code for boost leak. But I don't think so. But this is what I got. I got some heavy duty gloves, little zip ties because I needed some, and just a couple of little extra tools. I have sets and stuff. I have ratchets, but I got little T-types and some more little connectors. So yeah, we should be good for the next video. I just don't want to run into like not being able to. I don't want to run into not being able to find the parts that I need. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm just gonna buy it up front, and yeah. Oh, the turbos sound so good. The turbos are spooling though. That's the part that's like got me fucked up. Do they still spool? I don't know. That's a good question. Do they still spool even though they're going bad? Or if they're bad, do they spool, or is it just because they're going bad? I don't know. It is time for new turbos though, no matter what. So I don't know if I should do like.
Blowing hella smoke.
I know. I gotta. That's why I just left Harbor Freight. My turbo cell's loose. Yeah.
That's a bag, brother.
I know. I already know. Appreciate it, man. What?
Streaming?
Yeah, I'm on YouTube. I like your whip. I got a X7. Yeah. I like that. That's nice.
Yeah, brother. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I see the hatchback M5 yesterday, bro.
The new one?
Yes.
I need
in the city. Crazy.
Yeah, I ain't see it yet.
The craziest shit I seen. I went to try to fuck with that nigga. Yeah, he got crazy on me.
Hey, look me up, Moe VIewz. I do detailing too, so hit me up and I'm gonna get your info.
What's that, your gram?
Yeah.
What is it?
MoeViewz.
Alright.
That's I do detailing, so you'll see me on there.
Moe VIewz.
Yeah.
This is baby dog.
Alright, bro. See, I told y'all boys I was blowing hella smoke. I don't know what it was about, but I'm blowing hella smoke. But like he said, bro, that new M5s are crazy. The new M5s are crazy. The hatchback G99s. I thought they were G91s. Am I saying that wrong? I think I am. No. Nah, G90. I thought it was a G91, but it's a G99 this year. The wagon. So I don't know what's up with that. But yeah, man, shout out to you. Hopefully you find the channel. Maybe I'll link up. I like that wrap. I don't know if it's a wrap or paint, but that was clean. Going under the tunnel. Let's see if we can get a quick little. So much traffic out here today. Can't even get like a good. Can y'all hear that turbo spool? Shit, sounds good. All these new laws though, I do need to get a valve controller. Pretty much just a, what do you call it? A Valvetronic exhaust. Let me catch this light. Need to get like a Valvetronic exhaust so I can open and close my valves, because as y'all know, the laws everywhere kind of suck right now with the exhausts and all the takeovers and stuff that people be doing. The cops are like just searching for our cars. It's a nice Tacoma. Let me roll it. But yeah, man. Oh. got stuck in gear a little bit. That sounded horrible. I didn't like that. I need a transmission tune on this thing. 100%. Why do Teslas drive like this? Alright, I took y'all with me to go get a little food run. I ain't tell y'all about that part. But I got to get the burgers. She looks good though, man. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video right here. And yeah, man, let me know what y'all think about the car and the video. Once again, I'm really excited for this build. I'm really excited for this build. I'm really excited for y'all to be here throughout the process of the rebuild of this 335i. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. Appreciate you guys for watching, sticking around to the end of the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I will catch y'all in the next video. Catch y'all in the next one.